Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. Today we are reading Sly Girl. It's a Shigaraki X Shapeshifter reader by Sweetiekitty2468. This is going to be the last video I film for today. This video is going to be posted September 18th. I was going to try and get chapter 5 of his reasons done for it's season 4 chapter 5 of his reasons, but it's a lot longer to read and a lot more straining on my voice because I'm trying to constantly read that, and I have read this will be my 7th chapter I've read today. These ones are shorter videos, that's why they're easier for me to read. I can take breaks for water while I'm uploading them, and it's already straining my voice, so I'm going to have to try and get his reasons done tomorrow. If I don't, I am so sorry. If you don't listen to my his reasons series, then ignore what I've said, and yeah, let's begin. Chapter 15. Getting up was hard that morning. The two of you had stayed up all night playing video games and watching anime from the pre-quirk area. You let out a sigh as you sat up, arms stretching out softly. A yawn left your mouth, and you shook your sleepiness off. You were almost able to get up. Almost. A pair of pale arms wrapped around your waist made that action a bit difficult. You smiled at the sight of them, though, carefully grabbing his wrist. You made the move to unwrap them, only for them to tighten and pull you back. What? Oh, I really hope that's some kind of machinery outside and not an earthquake you can hear from a mile away. Okay. A smile graced your features as your boyfriend finally rose from the grave, his head lifting up in question. You turned to him, humming slightly at his confused look. "Is it too early for you, Tenko?" you asked softly, your hand reaching up to detangle his hair. He nodded. "Yeah, I get it's a sports festival, but you don't have to wake up this early, do you, teddy bear?" You giggled and blushed at the nickname, leaning down and kissing his head. "Well, I'd like to. Gives me more time to cuddle you." His face reddened at the statement, and he huffed. "Coffee first?" You smiled. "Coffee first." You finally got up, his arms leaving your waist. Your journey to grab coffee wasn't long. A simple walk downstairs and a greet to Mama Giri, and you were all set, heading back with 2 cups of wake-up juice. Once you made it back, you were happily greeted by the sleepy man on the bed, his arms outstretched and awaiting. You smiled and handed him his cup before getting back on the bed. Your body leaned onto him, and a yawn left your mouth before you happily took a sip of coffee. A few moments later, you felt his arm wrap around your shoulder, holding you closer. You took a second to notice he had put his gloves on. Glancing at him, you saw he no longer had a coffee cup, which was now resting on the bedside table. You hummed and leaned over him, placing your cup beside his. In one swift movement, you plopped yourself onto his lap, your hands reaching up and cupping his cheeks as he leaned into the pillows behind him. Moving one hand, you brushed a few stray strands of hair out of his face before cupping it again. Tenko's hands slipped their way up your waist, holding them gently. A loose smile graced his lazy features as your hands traveled up the side of his face to play with his hair. Your fingers ran through the messy yet somehow soft bed head he wore. Sliding one of your hands to the back of his head, you pulled him to you, and he happily accepted. His arms moved to wrap around your waist, and his face nestled into your chest. A soft tune left your throat as you played with his hair, your eyes drooping and a lazy smile on your face. Your fingers detangled his hair slowly, in no rush or hurry. Slowly, one of his hands moved, tracing shapes onto your back while which brightened your smile. You leaned your head down, kissing the side of his head gently. You could practically feel his face heating up against you. A giggle left your mouth as you rubbed his head. Did that embarrass you? He let out a huff, causing you to shiver a bit. Did I need to teach you a lesson, puppy? Your head tilted. I don't believe I've ever turned into a dog, Tenko. He lifted his head, moving it to your shoulder just to whisper in your ear. You're just as obedient as one. Blush covered your face, and you tried to find words. Instead of actually making sense, you just shoved him away playfully. Sir, I'm 19. Tenko laughed lightly. What does that have to do with anything? It means I am under the age. The age of consent in Japan is 14, YN. You're fine. It wouldn't be fine in America, he replied matter-of-factly. Oh, and why not? Because the age of consent is 17, and if you flip the 9 upside down, you get a 16. Therefore, I am 16. You grinned. Tenko only shook his head. Why am I in love with an idiot? He only smiled, sticking your tongue out playfully. More fluff before the sports festival, and also to clear up how old we are. Oh, it was last updated August 8th, so now, what? I'm so confused. Never mind. Okay. Tried to go down and read the comments and was so confused. This is gonna have to be my last video filmed for today. I'm tired and I got school tomorrow and have work the next day, but I'll figure out something. Besides the point, this one's gonna be posted earlier on the 18th. It's probably gonna be posted at like 11 because it's the last chapter of this one for now. Again, if it's your birthday, happy birthday. I hope you enjoyed. And you will hear me in the next video. Bye bye.